Just recently, 2K has released the cover athletes, Luka and like Kareem, KD and Dirk, you know, and oh, and that the one lady, what's her face? I forgot her name, but they just released them. And that got me thinking. Listen, the cover, I ain't gonna lie, it doesn't look that great, but honestly, who cares about the cover? What I care about is the game. What are the most important things in 2K that will make this 2K22 the greatest to ever come out? So I have 5 things that will make this 2K the best to ever come out. But I'm making realistic things. Non-realistic, for example, are the servers. You know, that's you right there. Yes, you know that's not gonna happen. Servers are not gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? And same with microtransactions. They're not gonna get cheaper, my guy. They're just not. I'm sorry. I wish they were. I wish they were gonna get cheaper, but they're not. Okay, so we gotta be realistic here. And what are 5 realistic things that NBA 2K22 can do to make it the greatest to ever come out? Before we go on, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Comment what you would like to see in NBA 2K22, because I'm curious to hear everybody's ideas. All right, number 1. Probably not a surprise to anybody, has to be better park rewards. This is more of a my career park, wish list more than a my team or a my league wish list, because I don't really play those. And play now, I don't know what the heck y'all want. Like, what are they gonna do to the mode? I don't understand that. Like, what do y'all want? There's nothing they can do. They have everything. But we've had the same park rewards forever. All right, it seems like forever at least. 3 games now, same ones. It's terrible. It's awful. 2K. If you want to make your game fun again, you have to add new park rewards. I'm not going to grind for the same park rewards every year. Have I hit Legend before? Well, 2K15 I hit Legend 2. And then 2K16 I hit Legend 3. But then, then it was super. Anyway, I never hit, the max rep before. Closest I was in 2K15. And I never got my mascot. Anyway, those rep rewards were mad cool. You know what I'm saying? You had 2K15, it was mascots. Mascots were new. I don't know what it was 2K14, I'm not gonna lie, but 2K15, it was mascots. All right, that was cool. That was new. That was new to the game. 2K16, I think that was the year of the tiger. The tiger was fucking dope, son. It was, if you saw somebody walking around with a tiger walking on your court, that is the biggest flex you could ever have in a video game. If you had a white tiger or just a regular tiger following you, that is the biggest flex you could ever have. And then in 2K17, you had a jetpack. You had a whole jetpack. You're telling me, and then now you're just flying on a helicopter, but that's about it. I mean, that's cool. The helicopter is pretty cool, but that's not as cool as the tiger or the jetpack. 2K18, I didn't even play that game. I have no idea. Okay, how about you bring both of them? You could have a tiger with a jetpack. You could have a gorilla. You know what I'm saying? You could have a big ass gorilla following. Just something 2K. Just something that will get us excited to grind. You know what I'm saying? And not just Legend, all around. Like, I'm not like even like the pro stuff. I don't care about no arm sleeve. Make it so I want to, play the game and I enjoy myself repping up. Every rep is something cool instead of just, oh yeah, here's an arm sleeve with lightning on it. Like, no, nobody wants that, bro. And it's the same Legend reward. And it's just, nah, we need better new park rewards. I feel like that's the most important thing. Number 2, I feel like it has to be a better build system. For both, you know what I'm saying? Pie charts, we had it for 2 years now. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just, it could be so much better, you know what I'm saying? And then next gen, that's all right, but 6-7 power forwards, that's what the game is, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's just 6-7 power forwards running around, dunking on you, shooting over you, dribbling past you, and locking you up. I don't think 2K has ever really nailed the build system. 2K, I don't even know what 2K really had the best build system, honestly. Like it's really personal preference. Every build system had a flaw, well, not really a big flaw. I mean, next gen has a big flaw. I think you gotta come up with something new. Something that'll just, you gotta hit it out the park. Just put all your developer minds together and be like, oh, that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? You've had all this time to think about the build system. Just get it right, please. Okay, I just thought of a build system, like, just off the dome, like, right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You gotta let me know if y'all would enjoy this or not. So, I thought about 2K19's build system and how people kind of miss that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of miss the simple the simple build system, you know? But, you know, obviously we want it to get better and better as it goes. So I was wondering like how can you make that build system better? So what I thought of is, so obviously you pick your position, and then you have like 4 slots, you know? So picture 4 slots, and you can either pick finishing, shooting, playmaking, or defending, okay? So your primary, you'd pick your primary. Say you made a 6'5", say I'm making this, and I made a 6'5" point guard. So say I want my primary to be playmaking. So I would get 90 to a 95 ball handle. And, you know, that was my primary. And then my secondary, that'll go in the second slot. Let's say sharpshooting. Say you want to be a sharpshooter. So that would be like a 85 to a 90. The third slot, I put defense, or well, let's say I put finishing. All right, say I put finishing, and you know my driving layup, driving dunk would be like a 80 to a 85, obviously depending on like height, wingspan, weight, all that. You know what I'm saying? And then my last slot, the slot that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be lacking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That could be defense. You know what I'm saying? I have 2 lockdowns on my team, so that could be defense, because you know, hide me on offense. You know what I'm saying? Or hide me on defense, not offense. So that'd be like a 75 to 80, again depending on your height, position, wingspan, all that. And you get to pick your takeovers. Double takeover. I love the 2K19 takeover. That was the best takeover in my opinion. So in that 4 slots where you pick, you know, finishing, shooting, all that, that's your potential. That's what you can set your potential. Say you're like, okay, I don't need a 90 ball control, you know what I'm saying? So you set it to like a 90 or 86 to speed boost, and then you could put more into defense to get more badges. But the highest you can go is like, say, because of my wingspan and height, the highest I can go is a 75 perimeter defense, but I can get more badges because I took more off my playmaking. So it's kind of like 19 and kind of like the current build system now, but like it's kind of combined into one, you know what I'm saying? And you just set your attributes, you set your shooting to an 85, ball handle to a 90, driving dunk to an 80, and perimeter defense to a 75. Like, you know, a more balanced build, I feel like. So you gotta let me know, because that's just off the dome, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be tweaking, you know, with centers and stuff. They put playmaking first and then defense, but then like the defense might be higher than the playmaking, but it's a second, you know, I don't know. You gotta balance it out. So obviously I just thought of this. I didn't, you know, it just came up in my head. Would that be cool or not? That's, you know, maybe I could be a developer. Number 3 is more park environments or like a smaller city. You know what I'm saying? Depending on, you know, which 2K we're going off of. Off of current gen, 2K Beach got very dry very quick, in my opinion. And I only played it for like 3-4 weeks, you know? And it got so dry. Even the events were like, nah. The city, cool concept, I guess. It was just so big, bro. It was mad big, and like it was just, you had a skateboard everywhere, and then I'd pull out my skateboard and then accidentally put it away, and then I couldn't pull out my skateboard. You know, it was inconvenient. I mean, affiliations, you know, you can do whatever you want with that, or at least added fast travel. I know you haven't had a good history with subways. That's never been a good area for you, to be honest. Work on that and get that together, so we can actually fast travel to different parks. That'd be cool. Or maybe even let us pick what park we go to this time. That'd be cool. Or if you don't want to do affiliations, at least add one park and then just change it up like a lot. Give us a lot of different environments. That'd be really cool too. Whatever you want to do, give so many options. You really just gotta pick one. That was really a quick one, but that's really, it's a very simple thing. I don't know what else I could even say about that. Number 4 has to be cheaper attribute upgrades and clothes. I understand I said something about microtransactions, but if I play a game, say I get about 400 VC a game, and a shirt, just a t-shirt costs like 10,000 VC, sometimes 25,000 VC. That's a problem. Why am I have to play like 50 park games to afford a t-shirt? Like, I understand you love money. Everybody knows 2K loves their money, you know? Everybody knows that. That's common knowledge. You gotta chill out. A lot of people can't afford to buy VC to keep upgrading their players, you know what I'm saying? They already bought the game. Make it at least doable to upgrade your player without buying VC. At least make it doable. You don't have to make it impossible to upgrade your player without buying VC to upgrade them. You know, it takes so long. Attributes cost so much. It costs 200,000 to upgrade your player to an 85. That's not including animations, which you need. That's not including clothes, which you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not including anything except just your player. And then you gotta grind the badges in my career. Like, honestly, I'm probably gonna buy VC regardless. But still, like, some people don't want to buy VC. And when they see that they can't upgrade their player, they can't play online, or they can play online, but they can't win online, it just turns them off. Again, kind of short one, but I don't know what else to say about that one, because that's pretty self-explanatory again. Number 5 is kind of my idea. If they do add affiliations back, I feel like this is how they should do it. One of the things I actually hated about next gen is that if I was in a different park than my friends, one of us was always gonna earn half rep. That was one of the most annoying things in the game, to be honest. You know, so I was wondering, how can they make affiliations kind of mean more? So I got thinking, so say you're on the west side, you know, say you're on the west side and you get to play, if you play your own park, it's like normal rep. If you win, you know, you get more rep. If you lose, you still get rep, but you don't get as much. You know, it's just like normal rep. But if you go to a different park, say you're on the west and you go to the south. Say you go to the south, and if you win, you get a lot more. Say you get like double rep, but if you lose rep. So it's like, one, if you want to rep up there, I mean, if you care about your affiliation and you want to rep up in your own affiliation, you know, if you're confident in your abilities to win games, you know, you could just go to your own court and just rep up there. But you know, maybe some people aren't so confident in their ability, so they want a guaranteed win when they rep up. So say you go to a different park, if you win, you know, you rep up. If you lose, you're not gonna rep up because you're losing rep. If I see somebody pull up in my park and they know they're gonna lose rep if they lose, and they see me and they say, yeah, we're gonna play them. Son, if I beat you, I already talk shit. Son, I talk the most shit. I talk shit in cages. Yeah. I'm going still.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You need to go home. You guys suck. You guys are terrible. Get off the game. You don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve to be here. Actually, go outside. Go outside. Do something with your life. This isn't it. This isn't it. You're not doing anything. You're making no progress. You're making no progress. You'll be bad forever. You'll be bad for the rest of your life. You got dropped. Alright, we're back. So if I beat you and I make you lose rep, I'm going to game chat and I am talking the most shit I have ever talked in my life, just because, you know, you tried to come to my park and beat me and get double rep, but instead I beat you and I made you lose rep. You know what I'm saying? I just talked the most shit. If I went to another park just so I can get double rep and I beat you, again, I am going to game chat and I am talking the most shit of my life. It'll make me, that's just one thing that'll just make me like hopping on the game. You know what I'm saying? And if I lose, you know, I'm just gonna have to hear him talk shit to me, and then it'll make me like dang, like I'll hate it at the time, like, yo, this game's trash, just like every year, but like it'll just be fun. It'll be more enjoyable. That's the kind of stuff I enjoy. You know, it'll just make it more fun. I feel like it'll make it more fun for everybody. And if you're like, oh, I don't like that idea, I don't want to lose rep, then you just play in your own park. You know, you don't have to play in a different park. You're playing your, oh, I want to play in a different park. Well, listen, you're gonna have to get over yourself. Well, you gotta let me know. Maybe it is a bad idea. I have no idea. That's just something I threw out there. I thought about it yesterday. I was like, that kind of be cool if it was in the game. And maybe just like the old 2Ks, if your park wins, you know, the end goal thing, you know, on rival days or whatever, if they win the rival day and they win the most by the end of the year, they get a whole new park. Or maybe they get like an arena. Maybe their park turns into an arena while everybody else has a park, and you have this just crazy facility that your park is in, you know, like something like that to make them want to be like, yo, like I want to be part of that affiliation so I can have that crazy park. And I've been thinking about this for like 10 minutes and I'm not even like, it's just maybe there's something we don't know that they can't do this kind of stuff, but it's next gen consoles, and I feel like with all this power that they have and the things they've done in the past, I don't understand why this stuff is not possible. Those are my 5 things. A little bonus thing that I would like to see, that's not gonna ruin the game if it's not, but you know, just a convenience thing. If I upgrade my player to an 85 right off the bat, please let me start right off the bat. I'm not trying to earn minutes to grind back, like let me just start. I mean, if you're a 60 overall, it should, you know what, it should just go by overall. All right, if I go to I don't know, who has a terrible point guard? Say I go to the Clippers, you know, I'm an 85 overall and I can't start over Patrick Beverly. If I'm a 60 overall, yeah, I understand. You know, if you like earning your minutes, just don't upgrade your player then. That's not in the game. It's not like a big deal, but It'd just be more convenient if it was, you know? So, I guess that's 6. That's 6. Let me start my career, please, off the bat. That's just my realistic wish list. Let me know if you agree in the comments, you know, or maybe some more ideas or why some of my ideas wouldn't work out. Leave a like, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, and comment what you would like to see in NBA 2K22, and how excited are you? I get my hopes up every year, and, you know, 50-50 chance I'm let down or I'm thrilled. Actually, I don't even know if I've ever been thrilled, I guess. But anyway, comment what you want in NBA 2K22. And until next time, I am out of here. Goodbye.